This next guy is... What's great about this venue is like all these people are my friends and they're fucking funny, so I get to hang out with some pretty cool motherfuckers. And I think this guy is probably the coolest one out of the whole bunch. One of the funniest. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mike Long.
What the fuck's up, you fucking animals? Yeah! Jesus Christ. So, thanks to Sarah, I wanted to start with a good rape joke. But, you know, you can't force it. A lot of comics think that material's just gonna jump out at them unexpectedly, but most of the time it comes from someone you know. A friend or a family member. Now that I've pissed off all the ladies in the crowd. I was fucking my ex-wife. We were having consensual sex in our kitchen. And I've got her bent over the kitchen table and we're just going to town. And our little Aussie shepherd runs up and licks me directly in the asshole. Just directly. I mean, I stopped the dog. I mean, of course you stop the dog, but physiologically speaking, the pleasure center of your brain engages before any logic or reason or societal convention. So for the time it takes a neuron to shoot across the synapse, it's like, whoo, and I fucking noticed it. I gotta wear that like a badge of shame now. I felt like I should have to register somewhere. I've been staying 100 yards away from dog parks, but just to be safe. I don't want to end up on the Animal Planet version of To Catch a Predator. Just Chris Hansen comes out. What you got in the bag? Nothing, just some doggy treats. I was just gonna talk to the dog. Just some wine coolers and some doggy treats. What's that peanut butter for? Fuck. You guys like kinky sex? Yeah. I do, but I'm afraid of it. I have obsessive compulsive disorder, so like a buddy of mine was telling me about having sex with a chick with no legs. And he's telling me this story. He's like, it's amazing. You can spin her around and put her in all these weird positions. It's like fucking a sex toy. And then he ends the story with, dude, you gotta try it. And I'm like, I don't know if I need that fetish, man. I know me, I'm gonna try it and it's gonna be amazing, and then that's the only way I can come. From then on, legless chicks, that's how I get off. Gotta start trolling the hospitals looking for amputee victims. Hang out at the airport, wait for the troops to come home. Got an IED in my pants, baby. I don't have a fetish just because I don't have the requisite trauma. But I had a weird experience. I was eating a roasted marshmallow in my house. And I'm just marveling at my genius for enjoying this in the house. And right as I'm about to blow the flame out, the toothpick I was using to hold this burned through, because I'm a fucking genius. So here's this molten meteor of melted marshmallow, and I had neglected to put pants on that day, so it lands just directly on my cock, just directly. It was still on fire when it hit, so there's like burned hair and it splashed. Marshmallow singed into the scrotum. I know. So I run to the bathroom and I just got under the faucet of the tub and I'm just scrubbing it. It hurt like hell, but the burns were really hot and the water was really cold. And it felt kind of good. And then I came. Yeah. So, autoerotic immolation, apparently. That's my fetish. It sucks. Every time I hear a big flick, I get a boner. I gotta jack off with Icy Hot just so I can come anymore. I can never sit around the campfire with my nephew again, ever. That's completely inappropriate from this point forward. Hey, Uncle Mike, you want some s'mores? No, Jesus, no. I don't want to have to register anywhere else. I'm trying to get healthier. I bought some carrots the other day. Figured that's a good root fiber, clean you out. But I eat them, and they tasted like shit. It's just tasteless matter in your mouth. But I had a jar of mayonnaise in the fridge. So I just start dunking the carrots in the mayo, and it hits me. I'm like, eating carrot sticks dipped in mayonnaise is kind of like using a condom that's lubricated with semen. Like, it defeats the fucking purpose. Someone's still getting fat. I never wear a condom. Unless the girl asks me to, but you guys would be surprised how rarely they can get the ball gags out of their mouth. Unprotected sex is risky, but I like to gamble and I don't have any money, so what the fuck are you gonna do? I turned up unlucky once. I knocked up a chick. Got the worst STD known to man, child support payment. But it's okay, I don't know my kid, and I figure that's fair, because it's a little girl. And hear me out, it's because, think about it. I've enjoyed young women with daddy issues for so many years. It's the least I can do to make one and give it back to the world. I'm paying it forward. Lots of guys will thank me for that later. I've thanked a lot of absentee dads. Every bukkake circle I'm in, it's like, hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks for checking out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Going to hell. I'm gonna see all you fuckers there, so it'll be a fun time. Whew, all right. I gotta watch out when that chick hits drinking age. By that chick, I mean my daughter. When she hits drinking age. Cause I know me. I'm gonna be sitting in a bar just looking over at this young lady on a bar stool going, I don't know what there is about her. There's something about her. I'm narcissistic enough that I'm gonna go for it. And I know she's gonna look at me like, I don't know what there is about this guy. Just, it's something that's been missing my whole life. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. Is it gay to want to fuck yourself? Is that? I don't know. I've been worrying lately. My porn preferences, I'm watching a lot of gangbangs and bukkake, and the cock to vag ratio is really getting out of whack. My girlfriend brought up lesbian porn, and I'm like, I just can't get into it. I need a surrogate for me to insert myself into the situation. And she says, did you really just say that you can't come unless there's cock on the screen? Kinda, yeah. In retrospect, I would have phrased that a little differently. Sorry. I don't know. You guys ever see double penetration porn? Yeah. It's like not enough actors showed up. They're like, fuck it, shoot it anyway. Make do. Necessity's the mother of invention. Start counting holes, counting cocks. Let's figure it out. I hate it when guys say, dude, double penetration, yeah, that's gay. That's gay because your balls are touching. It's not. It's gay because your thighs are rubbing against your buddies and your hair rolls up and kind of knots together with your combined sweat and other bodily excretions. It's gay because every time she moves her head, you're looking at your friend's O-face. It's gay because you have to match rhythm. At some point during this experience, you're gonna witness your friend have an orgasm. Did you think about that, huh? Did that go through your head? Maybe that's why it's gay, you fucking faggot. I know, it's really, really depressing. At the point, trust me, at the point in the experience where I was watching my buddy ejaculate into his own eyeball, I realized that balls touching anything was the least gay part of that entire experience. Some things look like a better idea in a 3x5 window on a laptop. Don't try it, trust me. I hate fucking internet porn's just ruined jerking off for me. It's just ruined it. Because I have the paralysis of choice. I see all those fucking thumbnails and it takes me longer to decide what I want to jack off to than it does to actually jack off. It's like, I don't know, no, I don't know. Oh, looks like my ex-wife, maybe. And then I gotta open up 6 different windows. Like, here's a interracial, just so I don't feel like a racist. Matt. Someone that looks like my ex. There's always some tranny porn, but just because the thumbnail looked intriguing, and then I gotta deal with that later, and that fucks with my head. It sucks. All right, I hope you guys are ready for an amazing evening, because it's just getting started. This shit's about to get off the hook. You all fucking rock for showing up. Thanks so much. I'm Mike Long.
Mike Long, ladies and gentlemen.